So, this is what I spent the last month doing, but only between being in psych wards and one time in Bradley Beach, little prison cage. So I don't feel like doing sound healing work. I don't feel like drumming with in a large group. I feel like getting up every morning and painting. There's something about what I'm doing right now that it seems to be soothing and releasing some of the pain that I still have left from freaking being 24 days of my life has been taken away. And I was maced and put in the back of a police car and rolled around, like just be knocked right back and forth, you know. And that was just last Saturday. So, a lot of this stuff I did it like over the weekend, and it seemed to be improving from when I first, because I haven't done this in like 10 years. If you paint or used to paint and you haven't painted, I think there's something about the energy right now, at least for me, it's really soothing. And it's not that I'm painting anything. I'm just taking my hand, and wherever it kind of goes on whatever I do, that's kind of what happens, man. I'm not pre-thinking any of the stuff that I do. I know some of it is like, it's kind of like, it's the same, but it seems to be therapy for me right now. Every time I think of opening the center back up, well, first of all, my landlady's going to, let me see what looks like from outside. Is going to evict me because I'm assuming the guy upstairs or whoever it is, they called the police, called them too many times, and they've been here too many times. And last night the cop told me that, your landlady's gonna start proceedings for eviction. So I figured, I'm here, so I might as well paint as much as I can. Put a little display of different deities, and kind of looks cool. Looks cool from the outside now. They told me I cannot put anything outside in front. I can't even like my Japanese spirit warrior that they stole. If the code enforcement found that, they would have given me a ticket now. I can't paint in front of the store. Bradley Beach has some strict guidelines for keeping it hippie free. Hippie free. Hippie free. And they'll make sure that they'll stick you somewhere to get that hippie out of you, or that activist out of you. So this has been very, very, very healing. And it's not for everybody. The police officer that came this afternoon, a guy and a woman, to tell me to lower the radio because somebody called them. she actually said, "Oh, did you do this one?" So I'm assuming her taste in my art. Well, it doesn't. Well, it's not. Her taste is not in something like this. That's a little. You got to really like give it some time. But if you, especially with the lights, you can see different images. I see. At least I do. I see different images on these things. Like depending on this one is very. This one, I just did this one. This is very interesting, especially with the light. Yeah, I start and then I just continue without even thinking about what I'm doing, and it's almost like I'm connecting, similar to when I play the sound healing work that I do, where I'm connecting to my guides. But this one's even deeper because somehow that paint and canvas has now become something that I'm able to release a lot of stuff on my own body. So seems that every step I go in this process, I'm getting taken down by Bradley Beach and their codes and their codes and their codes and there are oh so many codes. I've got $1,000 worth of tickets, plus a disorderly conduct charge that I have to face soon. That's after before they beat the shit out of me and maced me. So I'm really not sure. Maybe the eviction is probably a good thing. I'll just get out of here and go try to find somewhere else. Maybe I'll get a factory or something, or like a warehouse or something. Nobody's around. Nobody can hear. Nobody can. Because there's one thing about doing this kind of work, and you have music blasting. It just adds to the whole like dimension of like